What's going on, guys? I'm Brad. This is Despite Fitness. We're in the garage. It's fucking hot. Today is the 3rd of July, so day before Independence Day. For the United States it is. It might not be the same anywhere else. But yeah, so fucking it's hot as balls. And been in here for a little bit already, actually. Been kind of going. Taking my time as I go along. I already did a run. Very comfortable, even though it was pretty hot. And then through 2 sets of the winning warm-up already. And I realized I didn't bust out my camera to do some recording, so I probably better oughta. Today for the winning warm-up, we're doing sled pull. I am doing some seated row. I'm doing some one leg leg curl, single leg curl, and then reverse hyper. And after that, we're gonna get into some deadlift. I'm gonna do some banded deficit deads. I think I'm going for a 3 rep today. So we'll see what we'll get up to for that. I probably should look to see where I've been historically on a deficit. Get an idea where I'm gonna be at. I don't know. So should be kind of interesting. Hopefully, you know, the heat doesn't wear me down too bad, which is kind of why I've been taking my time, lots and lots of time in between stuff. So been going for some time now. That's fine. But that's kind of the plan, slow and steady, get it done. By myself today. I was supposed to have my friend Dan come out. Dan, looking deep into your soul. She's like, yeah man, I'll call you. Never called. I didn't expect as much, but still. That's all right, he's got shit going on. But it is nice to have people around from time to time. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on today. Nothing like super crazy, I think. I am kind of curious about the deficit, see how that goes, see how pulling goes. I've been feeling pretty strong lately. Body weight's down a little bit. I'm still north of 300, but a little bit tighter than I've been in the past. So I'm feeling pretty good. Cardio's good. I feel like body comp is pretty good. Strength is feeling pretty good. Bench is coming back a little bit. That's kind of cool. So just generally, as far as the training goes, aside from being super sporadic with my training and very inconsistent, I'm happy with how things are going in terms of strength and body comp. So yeah, so just kind of keep things going, trying to stay on the path, and yeah, hopefully you guys are doing the same wherever you're at. We're all going through the struggle. I happen to be going through like the 90-degree heat struggle at the moment, but it's fine, builds character. All right, yeah, so we're gonna kind of carrying on. Hopefully you'll stick around, check this video out, and yeah, we'll see as we go along, especially on the backside at least. And yeah, dog's going nuts. All right, here we go.
Are you ready for this? 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 Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I run the place, I run the space.
Man, okay. What a day. Long day. Been out here for several hours at this point. Happy to be here. Not a lot going on today. Kind of a holiday weekend. Actually, to be honest, kind of nice to be out here by myself and spend some time thinking and just jamming and listening to music and just kind of enjoying myself. It was a very nice day. I think maybe the only thing that could have made it any better, maybe having a little company. My buddy Dan, like I said earlier, you know, got caught up with some other stuff, wasn't able to come out. So although I enjoyed the time by myself, it might have been nice to share it with somebody. Aside from that, great. I don't know if today could have got any better. About mid-stroke, I went back and looked at my records, and the last deficit that I got into was a chained deficit, 675 at the top for a single, and this is banded, but 675 at the top, got up there for 3. Now, admittedly, and you may be thinking this as well, not the prettiest last 2 reps for sure. That's fine, I don't care. You know, the effort is there, the work is there. You know, I'm not worried about being on the platform or, you know, whatever, right? Like, I'm just trying to train hard and get strong. Would I like those reps to be cleaner just for the prettiness of it? Absolutely. Am I all butthurt about it, or am I disappointed, or feel, you know, in any kind of way that I didn't get where I wanted to go? No. And so something I want to try to hit for you guys too, right? Because I see it a lot on the internet. You know, I peruse the internet quite a lot. I troll around on, well, I don't troll, but I get around on IG quite a lot and look at what people are up to. Love seeing other people lifting, love seeing other people getting after it. I don't care where you are. I get motivated seeing other people doing it, right? So it doesn't matter if you're, you know, deadlifting 1,000 or 100 pounds. It makes no never mind. I just really like seeing people get after it. And you see a lot of stuff about, you know, form this, form that, you know, blah, blah, blah. And like, yeah, okay, you know, there's something to be said for form, so as to avoid injury, you know, stuff like that. But you know what? I don't care if some of the lifts aren't the prettiest lifts in the world. I don't care. I think it's awesome. People get in there just slanging some weight, having a good time, trying to make themselves a little bit better. You know, it's good to practice, you know, perfection. That's all well and good, but that's sometimes not every day. So if you fall into that where you're, you know, some of your reps maybe aren't the most prettiest or whatever, you know, unless you're competing, it's not that big of a deal. And even if you are competing, so what? I don't know. There was a time and place in my life where I thought competition was the end all be all. I thought competition was like the pinnacle. And I'll be honest now, I don't give a rip about competition anymore. I will likely never compete again in my life. If I do, it'll just be for shits and grins. But that's kind of where I'm in my life. That's been my arc, right? Like I came into it, I went real hard for a long time, took a break, got back into it, went real hard for a while, and now I'm just kind of over it. I like the lifting, I like the community, I like the camaraderie. I don't necessarily care about being better than anyone or whatever, or the titles or the accolades or the whatever. I'm just having fun with it. All that to say, you know, try not to take yourselves too seriously when it comes to some of this, right? We have a real tendency of beating ourselves up and not being satisfied and not taking a moment to reflect on what's good about where we're at, what's going on, you know, whatever. So, you know, I just, you know, using my sloppy couple of reps there as a kind of a platform to say, get out there and get it, man. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just as long as you're a little bit better than you were yesterday. So, having said that, the 675 at the top for a triple is way more than I pulled last time for that 675 at the top for a single. So super excited about that. That's great. And yeah, man, like what a great session. Great day. Great. Just great. Now I want to have some beers, make it even greater. Yeah, I could probably carry on for a little bit longer, but that's really all I have in my mind at the moment. If you guys have like questions, comments, concerns, something you're curious about, you want to drop me a line, say hi. Let me know what your deficit pull is. That'd be cool. I'd be kind of curious. I like hearing what some of you guys are up to. Yeah, just leave me a comment in the message box below. I'll be sure to respond. Want to continue to thank you guys for all the support. The channel is hitting kind of one of its little explosions, and I've had a bunch of new subs over the last like 72 hours. It's jumped up like 50 subs. So for all of you that are new subs, thank you for joining the channel. Really glad to have you. You know, show a few friends and family as well, so we get a few more eyeballs on it. I want to continue to grow. I appreciate all that support, guys. That's just awesome. And like I said, if you happen to know a few people who like getting strong, and I don't know, maybe share the channel with them. And if you haven't subbed yet, please do. You've probably seen a couple of videos. The vast majority of my views are non-subscribers. I'd love to have a few of you kind of convert over and join the family. It'd be great. I'll leave a few links in the description box. A couple different ways you can help support the channel. Some of my Titan gear, if you're in the market for some home stuff and fancy Titan. If you use that affiliate link, you get what you are looking for, potentially. And it helps out the channel, which would be really cool. A little bit of a mutually beneficial situation there. Also, my Amazon affiliate link have some goodies in my my storefront there, stuff to kind of help and facilitate training. So if any of that interests you and you want to pick it up, that helps the channel, helps you as well. And then lastly, there's that Train Despite merch. This guy over here, or you know, that guy over there. Those designs, get them on a shirt, rep the brand, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's it, guys. Remember, no matter what it is you think you can't do, start creeping your way out of the doldrums and start creating a little bit of momentum in your training. I hope. It's never going to happen if you don't get in and train despite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yo, are you ready for this?